Hello YouTube.
오늘은 우리가 어떻게 만났는지, 연애에서 결혼까지 어떻게 진행이 됐는지 간단하게 알려드리려고 해요.
So we're gonna talk about how we met.
Yep.
You think people want to know?
I don't know. Maybe nobody wants to know.
Maybe nobody wants to know. I don't know if it's that exciting of a story, but so it was 12 years ago.
Yeah.
It was actually almost exactly 12 years ago.
Oh yeah, because we met on Chuseok.
Yeah, Chuseok weekend 2008.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We met at a pub.
Yeah, so I had been working in Korea. I was working in Suwon. So you guys are all probably quite aware Suwon's just south of Seoul. And I tried to come into Seoul whenever I could. So my friend...
So you want to be the cool guy.
Well, Seoul was exciting.
The cool one.
Yeah, you weren't that cool. It was something exciting to do. So my friend Jer and I, we took the day, but we did like touristy stuff. We went to like 63 building.
Oh, 진짜.
Yeah,
so country.
So country? Well, at the time, it was one of the tallest buildings in the world. Maybe the tallest.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I think we went to Jamshil as well. I think we went to the Hangang and we took little boats out.
유람선 완전 시골 산.
Yeah, but in general, I don't think we ended up doing. I think the plan was to see a palace and to do a bunch of different things, see some of the
Many
gates.
plans for one day.
But we ended up getting like next to nothing done, and we ended up in Itaewon to have a pint to play some darts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
I was with my friend, and we were playing darts, and he Jared and you were playing darts.
yeah.
And you tell them what happened.
Well, I was killing it on the dartboard, doing really, really well, I'm sure. And Christy couldn't help but notice my success.
He was staring at me for over an hour.
Oh, so not true.
Oh my god, it took him like over
I
an
noticed
hour.
her noticing me. That's what it was.
Oh.
Anyway, we were when I finally went over to ask why she was staring at me. It was pretty late in the evening. I think it was probably like maybe 11.
Yeah, it was about like just before midnight.
Yeah, and Cinderella over here
has to be
home for midnight. So
yeah.
It was a really brief conversation, but I got her number. And
the funny thing is, we still have that.
Oh yeah, still have the cards
notes
that I have her number on, which is pretty cool.
It was funny because you asked my number and you didn't give me your number because you lost your phone.
Oh, at that
and
time
I
in my
thought
life,
it was so fishy.
Yeah, but anyone who knows me knows that at that time in my life, like me losing my phone was a regular occurrence.
So I thought he was lying or just being tricky, and he didn't give me his number. He just took my number.
And also because I
don't have my phone with me, and like
because the way it works too is not as if I could keep the phone. At that time in Korea, foreigners would just get like pay-as-you-go phones. Mm-hmm. So once your phone was gone, your number was gone too. You'd have to get a new number. So I think I might have lost it that day as well.
Yeah, you lost it. You
yeah,
didn't
but that
have
day,
your phone.
Yeah. I don't remember.
So that Luke's gone.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have married him.
She would have married any Luke. Yeah, but still, it was also, who I was at the time. You still went on the date with me.
Yeah, but I was,
So I guess I must have called. I know we went on our first date within a week, I think. So I must have figured out my life in the next few days, got my phone together. I don't know what else, but yeah.
So that was 12 years ago, 2008. And we broke up. Because what? Because what? I left him.
I don't know why she thinks this is so funny. She's hilarious. Yeah, so I guess I got my life together in that week, and I got a new phone, and I texted you, and then we set up a date for the following Friday, I think. Do you remember where we went?
We went to a Mexican restaurant.
You remember the name?
In Gangnam.
Dos Tacos.
Yeah, Dos Tacos in Gangnam.
It was great. Anyone that knows, we went to Dos Tacos. I had a nice date.
Yeah.
But I'm not that big into, well, at the time I didn't eat anything really spicy, so I got a burrito and Chrissy got a burrito. But she doused hers in hot sauce. And then when she put the hot sauce back on the table, she was trying to make a point, so she slammed it down.
I did not slam it.
Well, I don't know what happened, but she did something like that. And she shot hot sauce into my eye.
Right into your eyeball.
Do you remember? So it's kind of an icebreaker too, though, because we were both laughing about it, and then I think that's how we had our first kiss.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
And then you left me. And so I've been interviewing for positions. This is almost a year later.
Yeah.
And then.
But by chance, you got the job
Yeah.
so close to my parents' place.
Yeah, in Gem Show. And then randomly I got someone reached out and contacted me. Do you remember?
No.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So I guess I was about maybe 2 months away from moving back to Korea. I already had my new job, flights, all that ready to go. And then I randomly got a Facebook message from you.
I don't know why I did it.
I don't know either. But you seemed pretty excited to know how my life was going. And then when you found out I was coming back, you wanted to meet me. I think.
So you were coming back to get me. That's what you told me. You told Thomas. You told me you were gonna get me back.
Probably after you'd reached out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
So at that stage, though, I don't think that was the case.
Anyways. Now how did we come to Canada then? So we were dating almost maybe 2 years in Korea.
To be honest, not very long considering the move.
Yeah. So we were dating for 2 years and decided to come to Canada together, and that was tough. That was really tough on my parents too, and but
it was really emotional with her parents.
But
I understand why, obviously.
So we came to Canada 2011.
Yep.
And that was my first time in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
It was end of July. So you pretty much met all of my family members, like my 할머니, who already passed away.
That's a pretty funny story, actually. Do you remember?
So my 할머니 was sick, and she was in the hospital in Seoul, and I was dating him, and I brought him with me to see her, and so obviously anybody sees us, it's a couple, obviously, and what did she do?
She was really nice. It was really great to meet her. But at some point, she asked out of me when she was going to get a boyfriend.
But she already gave him a big hug.
Yeah.
To greet him.
Yeah, but I think she was under the impression that I was just like a foreigner that you were being nice to by bringing around. Remember? Yeah, but she was really nice. I'm really glad that I got to meet her.
Yeah. So you met all my emos, and you came to my cousin's wedding, and also we have friends from Korea, but from all over the world now. So from Canada, one of my best friends, she's in Canada. She's she's like
My friend.
she used to be Luke's friend, but now she's my best friend, and we have more friends in Canada as well who we met. He met in Korea, and we have.
So we should probably back that up. So when we first started dating, we'd alternate between going out in Seoul or going out in Suwon. So when Christy would come down, she'd meet a lot of my friends. So Christy actually became quite close with a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think of Suwon?
Because I'm so cool.
What did you think of Suwon?
Suwon, I don't know. I've only seen like the night of Suwon.
Yeah, and the I'm trying to think. I don't even remember the name of the areas. But yeah, we go out to eat around.
Yongtong, you said.
Yeah, I lived in Yongtong, but we go out to eat like by Suwon Station.
Yeah,
You don't really remember?
I don't think I've been to Suwon Station with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But who were you at Suwon Station with?
Secret. But mostly, like, if one of them have a birthday party, then we'll go to Seoul to a club or something, or bar. So we used to go out, drink a lot, and we'll have morning care to go to bed. So it was my 할아버지's 제삿날, which is Memorial Day.
Yeah. You set out a table and they cover it with panchans and nice fruit and things like that
that he used to like.
Yeah.
And
there's like a stage almost set up, a tiered stage, and then I think his photo was at the top.
Incense and his photo in the middle.
So I hadn't really spent that much time with their family at the stage, but as soon as I get there, they're very welcoming.
And he was not speaking Korean.
And my Korean's still quite bad, so I apologize for that. But yeah, they're very welcoming and everyone was very warm. But it was also like Christy gave me no heads up, didn't explain anything to me, so it was ended up being quite awkward. Do you remember when I had to sebe?
Yeah, sebe 2번.
Yeah.
So you like bow on the ground twice to dead people. It's like ancestor. And you do it that way on Memorial Day. But
guys do it a different way than girls do it. And Chrissy didn't really show me how guys are supposed to do it, so I just copied the way she did it. So that was awkward. Everyone had a good giggle about that. And then I'd say like the most embarrassing part for me was
막걸리.
I'd socialized with Chrissy's family before, and I know the normal Korean customs where you turn away and you don't drink in front of your elders and things like that. So I knew all those, but no heads up. You didn't give me any heads up at all.
Like I didn't know that my dad would ask you to do. So my dad asked Luke to do this alcohol part for my.
No, there was no like you're doing this.
Yeah.
I wasn't asked to do this. So this would give me an inclination of what to do.
But you've been watching my dad.
No, I didn't watch anyone do it. I must have come between. Other people might have done it before I got there, but I didn't see anybody do it, obviously, because Kian, just come here. Kian's in his nap, or taking his nap right now. But anyway, so her dad called me over and brought me up to the table in front of the display and the honors for her grandfather, and poured me a giant bowl of makgeolli. Right, and I'd been out drinking with him before, and I'd socialized before, so I wasn't told what I was supposed to do with this.
No,
bowl
I
of
think
makgeolli.
you did this part. You're supposed to.
I didn't. But what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take the bowl of makgeolli and go around the incense, and then place the bowl on the table for Chrissy's grandfather. But I didn't know, so he poured me this bowl of makgeolli. So I turned away from him and drank it in one shot. So I was devastated when I found out exactly what I was supposed to do, but nobody was annoyed or anything. They just laughed. They thought it was funny. So
it was funny.
Yeah.
Kian, 이리 와.
Kian, wanna come say hi? I'm gonna get him.
키엔 지금 일어났어. 낮잠 자는 동안에 우리가 찍고 있었는데 형조를 안 해주네. 형조를.
Want to say hi to the camera?
우리 만났을 때 얼마나 나를 좋다고 하던지 아까 말한 거 다 거짓말이에요.
So, Kian just woke up from his nap. So this is the result 12 years later. Let's bring this right to the end of the story. Right, Kian? Say hi to the camera. Say hi, everybody.
No. But
Okay, YouTube. It's enough about my personal life. You guys can get out now.
so if you have any questions about our
Relationship.
then comment below.
Yeah. Or ask. I'm sure there's lots of parts you missed. So ask us anything you want to know. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Nobody wants to know.
Yeah. What do you think, Kian? Do you have any questions? No?
유튜브 안녕해.
Say bye.
안녕.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, sleepyhead. Bye, guys.